Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for some more Kaiji. We're going to be watching episodes 18 and 19. And in the previous episode, we saw Tonegawa starting to take control of the match and get into the head of Kaiji because, we did see Kaiji start off pretty well with E-Card, but now the tide is kind of changing. So we're going to continue to see how E-Card goes. We're going to get into this 18th episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning at 0 seconds of the 18th episode, and we're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1, play. And I did change the version I'm using for watching the episodes, that it works more so better when I can put out the full length reactions, like over on Patreon and all of that, because I couldn't find any MP4 of the original batch I had, so I got a different one, which I've actually heard is the better batch anyway. So I probably should have had this the whole time to begin with, but whatever. Sense of hearing on the line. Mm-hmm. Tonegawa taking control, continuing to get into the head of Kaiji, literally with the device in his ear, but also like, his mental state. One ray of hope. Trifled. And that's going to be easier said than done with someone like Tonegawa. Yep. Somehow, some way, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to do it. Figure it out. 3 minutes it took him to place down. Yeah, that would feel like an eternity when they're both sitting here like this. Instantly. No thought behind his decision. Second round of the fifth match. Kaiji as slave. Citizen. He wins again. And Kaiji took so many minutes to actually choose that's like, he felt like this was going to be the best play for him, and then, damn, didn't work out. And it continues to just inch in closer to his eardrum. 3 losses in a row, 3 wins in a row for Tonegawa. Dude, just the noise, like 14 millimeters. Like I couldn't even imagine feeling something like this inside of, like, a device like this inside your ear. Like, it's just. Literal madman. Literal madman. Give him some hope. Give him some hope. But still win. They're like 10 millimeters? What? After three losses like that? What? They're like fascinating, these two. Or he might go back on it. He might go back and I just shut up. Oh, my light just went out. I don't know what. It's been doing that lately. I gotta do something with it. That's a big jump if he were to lose this. Oh. Ooh, I don't even want to think about that. Ooh. He wants to see this move 10 millimeters more inside of Kaji's ear. The slave side too, and he's lost three times in a row. His well, it appears his mentality has been kind of like his mind state has been a little shot, but he might have something up his sleeve. Yeah. So I kind of get that, but still, it's a crazy risk. It's a crazy. Not instantly like he has been doing. Oh, very important. Very important. This is going to be like a pivotal hand right here. And with the old man telling him you got to win 100%, that's putting a little bit on Tonegawa. We'll see. Now to Kaji. He plays instantly. Ooh, this is big. This is going to be big. Citizen. Citizen, a draw. A draw. Whew. What's the safest route would be the Citizen, yeah. That's what you would be led to think or suspect, but so many ifs, yeah. So many ifs, or Willie. Or Willie. So he took an extra long time for this one. Here we go again. Citizen for Kaiji. If Tonegawa went with Emperor. He's like waiting to flip his card too. He's like, oh, and there's that laugh. There's that grin. Oh no. He went with Emperor again. Damn. Damn. That's 10 millimeters, yo. He did. He did. He did. See, it's like, yeah, you may pick up on a pattern, but it's like as you go further and further on, like we've been going, like sometimes you can't stick to that pattern. You can't expect your opponent to stick to that pattern or go the same way every time. Especially like I said, as you move through the matches. 10 more millimeters, which is a significant amount. Yo, look at the look on his face. His shot, his mind state, his he's just been like Tonegawa is no slouch when it comes to these gambles. You may think about reason and logic, but you don't step into the realm of emotions. Tonegawa's held like the same kind of expression almost this whole time, while Kaji's had a wide range of different facial expressions and emotions, and this is the 24 millimeters. It's almost there. Literally 6 millimeters. Like 6 matches left. 6 millimeters. Right now in his head, he's probably thinking like, "There's no way I'm gonna win. There's no way." One. Look at dude. He's like just done. He is done. And you would think like once it came to this point that oh this person's just done. He's lost. But I know Kaji's gonna turn this around somehow, or something's gonna happen to where he somehow swings this. He's on the Emperor's side. Very, very psychological battle. Observe. He's picked up on these little things. Literally taking everything into account. Sheesh. And has Kaji picked up anything on Totagawa's side? Probably not. I don't think so. Because he's had the same expression. It's hard to read him. He's unpredictable. Damn, yo. Even with everything he said, it's still a psychological game. He may say it's not, but there is more to it. But it is a lot on the I'm thinking on the mind state. And I just don't see him bouncing back from this for right now. Now he's just kind of making a balls out play, like Emperor on the first card, the first try. Tonagawa confident again. Slave. Oh my god. Literally the definition of being in the driver's seat right now. Tonagawa is 5 times in a row. It's like all hope has been lost. Oh my god. 5 losses in a row, 5 millimeters left. 3 ties in a row in the eighth match. Ooh. Sounds a 50-50. Oh. Tied 4 times in a row, so that means only Emperor, only Slave are left. That's just a dub on Tonagawa's side. What the hell? 4 millimeters after this, after he presses this time. Dude, look at him. Look at him shaking. It's kind of freaky how he looks, honestly. Like, he is just drained. He is 4 matches left, 4 millimeters. This is the toughest person he's ever faced. His hardest gamble ever so far to this point. Yeah, you can. He's gonna turn it around somehow, or he's gonna pull something off somehow, some way. I just don't know how or what. Like Oh, I hate seeing that and hearing that noise, like of it reaching the eardrum. Like so much for giving him. Well, I mean, I guess they did give him some hope, but there's like no hope for him right now. That's how Kaji feels. And he has Slave, which he's more so on the at a disadvantage or the less preferred side. So he has to win on this last Emperor play or his last Emperor hand. It's not looking like he can right now. That's for sure. Just Tonagawa completely in control of his his mind state, that the observation as well, like everything Tonagawa is picked up on. Which if you just compare Tonagawa and his facial expressions and his emotions, his reactions compared to Kaji, like Kaji is almost like an open book to Tonagawa. So I mean that's been apparent, but just it's for Kaji, it's like all hope's been lost right now. Kaji episode 19. Man, it seems like all hope has been lost for Kaji. How is he going to turn this thing around if he even does turn this thing around? Like, I think he will. It's just how exactly is it going to happen, or what's going to be the mind state, or like how is it going to play out is what I'm wondering. But 4 millimeters to go until Kaji just loses his hearing, and he has 4 matches left. And one of those, one out of the four, he has the Emperor hand only one more time. So he pretty much has to win right here with this last hand, as he has the Emperor. And then his last, 3 matches, he'll have the slave side, which is the less preferred side. So, yeah, we're going to get into this 19th episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into this in 3, 2, 1, play. Just Tonagawa with the observation of Kaji and just his his facial expressions, his reactions, his emotions compared to Kaji is like he's like I said in the previous episode, like an open book to him, and Tonagawa laid that out for Kaji in the previous episode, and it's just not like the tide is totally shifted. Like it's bad. It's bad where we're at right now, where Kaji's at right now. 30 millimeters. Last hand with the Emperor. Limit. Episode 19. Feel like it's gonna be a draw. Yep. Draw. What is it? 100% safe? Yeah, like, see, he's second guessing himself. Well, obviously, I mean, look at you, my man. Look at you. Dude, if he plays Emperor and Tonegawa plays Slave, I'm going to freak. There it is. There it is. That freaking Gridman that smile, that little laugh chuckle. Because he's second guessing himself, but this might actually work out. The hesitation. And you can tell you're freaking hesitating right now. You've literally pulled out the card a little bit. Just do it. Just do it. He did it. And look, he doesn't even want to see. He doesn't even want to see. He doesn't even want to flip the card. He chose the deal Citizen. And now he's like triple guessing himself. Like, come on. Come on, Kaiji. Slave. Slave. Ooh. So if he actually would have went with the second guess of him playing Emperor, then oh, look at the look on Tonegawa's face. He's like, what? Hold up. He he went initially. He was like Citizen. The second guessed himself. Triple guessed himself. What? Wow. Wow. He got a dub. It's just like a big sigh of relief. Yeah, look at all those hopeful faces, all them. Yeah. Damn. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And it has to be interesting. It has to be. It has to be fun for him. It has to be. Yo, so before I said Tonegawa like has nothing to lose here, he does. He definitely does. As we see right here, that's been made apparent. Well, we knew the he was a madman, but even more so seeing it now, like so him chickening out ended up being what saved him. Like that's look at him shaking. Like he is just like really. What is that? Right, right. See, there you go. Now he's actually starting to think. He's starting to break this down, starting to get closer to what's actually going on here. Very, very, very careless statement. The chairman ignoring it, and then his his anger, his outrage, kind of cover up. Uh, they're cheating? Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. But how? Or in what way? But if he thinks they're cheating, then but how? How? That's gonna be exactly. That's what I'm wondering. What if it's the device in his ear somehow? Could it be? Could it be? It may be sound kind of far fetched or kind of crazy, but that's literally the only thing I could think of. Draw again. The second card is where it truly begins. One person. Yeah. I'm telling you, his watch. We saw little glances at the watch in this throughout these episodes. Yeah, look how he has it facing him. That's not how you wear a watch. Yeah. And it has to be the doesn't it? Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's what I figured. That's what I was. That's crazy. That is crazy. And it took him this far into the game to notice it. And what sparked that was the chairman's reaction. 7 wins, 3 losses. Another 1 millimeter. So what is he now? Three away, right? Mm-hmm. Damn, isn't it crazy though? Like this far into the game, he's like that he's figured this out. It took so much time. The time limit making him choose between the two. Your eye. You gotta give some props to them though, how they've been able to pull this off so clever. Or Totagawa. Oh, definitely. Yeah. But why am I not surprised that they've actually done this, something like this? Apparently. What is he thinking? What is it? How far can it go? What, even past his eardrum? Up to 45. 18. But once it reaches 30, he loses his hearing. No. What? And this is what I was talking about in the previous episode. Like, there's gonna be something crazy that Kaji does that just totally catches them off guard, or they go like, "What?" Of course, the chairman loves it because he loves some fun and wants to, see shit like this. But Tonagawa does not like. He does not want any part of this. He does not want. I mean, his first reaction, like, even going further past it, yeah, it'll just be like permanent. Could even lead to death. Of course for him. Of course, he loves this. He loves this. But you can tell from how Tonagawa was talking about this and his reaction that he does not want any part of this wager for the 18 millimeters. 18 times, yeah. This seems like such a long shot, though, doesn't it? It really does. It's crazy. It's it's out there. Hmm. Think about it once more. Ooh. I figured towards the end of it, it was going to get like this, but even further extending past his eardrum, like, and the whole, what Kaji thinks is that them cheating this with the earpiece, the device being a transmitter, Tonagawa's watch being the receiver. Like this is just took a turn like crazy, crazy. For these two. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Especially Sahara and like what they did with Sahara. Ah. Oh, they're all at the door. Jeez. There's all these people backing him. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, if they're cheating, if they're pulling off something like this, then why not? Why not? Ishida and Sahara. Uh, miss them guys. It's going to be the plan. Oh shit! Wait, what is he doing? He's like, what the heck? That's what I'm saying right now. Like, what is he thinking, or what is the plan? What? Damn, yo. So Kaji has just something crazy up his sleeve. I don't know what the hell he's doing right now, especially with him punching the glass like that. But he has in his mind, the path has opened up. Now, how is this all going to play out? How is his plan? How is he going to execute, or how is it going to turn out? That's the big question mark right now because with him having the slave hand for these last two matches, that puts him a little bit at a disadvantage. But it's just like even Tonagawa with Tonagawa's reaction and the way he was, acting like he doesn't want this either. He does not want this. Of course, the chairman, like I said before, like we all saw, is loving this. So, oh man, who knows? Who knows how this is is going to play out because he could. He's not going to die, but he could from this, or he could just have permanent damage to his ear, to his hearing. So it's kind of just like he's risking it all at this point. But he has a plan. He saw that open up. He says it's a sign from the heavens that he's in here right now, and that you walked in this room to help me, and him doing these strange actions, him having that there's 18 more millimeters that can be wagered, can be betted on, and that he can reach that 20 million goal. That it is possible, that there is a way somehow. Man, how is he going to pull this off? How is he? Because like right now, it just seems like he's confident, but it just seems so freaking unlikely, just that it's going to happen. But if anyone can somehow pull it off, it's Kaiji, and he has kind of figured this thing out a little bit with what they're actually doing in terms of the cheating, apparently. So there's that. Also, Tonagawa, he has to have a little change in his mindset. From what we saw after Kaiji said, I want to throw up 18 millimeters on it, with there being a total possible 45, and just the way he was talking, and after Kaiji won even too, and surprise him with that, and how he was punished by the chairman. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see though. Great episode. Love what we have going on with E-Card. It's so intense. It really is, and they nail it perfectly. So yeah, we'll see in the next episode what Kaji has planned, how, if he's going to pull this off. Let me know what you guys thought of these two episodes, episodes 18 and 19. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.